What's up, YouTube? It's ZTAY, aka Lil Red. We got Victor Wembanyama back for the Spurs game 4. Let's get it. Wemby came back so fast from that concussion, and I'm honestly surprised. Spurs hold it down in game 3 without him. Let's see how this one went. Kamara towards the middle. Running floater. Look at this disrespect. Castle's wide open. Catch and shoot that thing. There you go. They got clinging on Castle still. Transition matchups. Kamara open 3. Wemby face up versus Kamara. An all-NBA type of defensive player. And Wemby doesn't care. Ooh, give me that. Give me that. Wemby with the block. He's back. I didn't mean to press that far. Inverted pick and roll. Stop it. Catch and shoot Castle. Nice. Wemby. He's being aggressive. Fox is wide open. Wherever Klingen is at, that's where they're going. Wide pin for Devin Vassell. Oh. Scoot going to the rim. Kamara saves it to Klingen. Flat pick and roll. We're going over with drop coverage, so here comes the Gortat seal. This is something new. Seeing the Blazers switch up the coverage versus Castle. They're going over his screens now. Jeremy Grant to the rim. Oh. Wemby has to check back in after. Oh my God. Victor Wembanyama 3 ball. That was a deep one. Double drag. Tween cross. Spin move. Pull up. Fox. Wemby on the wing versus Jeremy Grant towards the middle. Oh my goodness. Shading against Fox. They flare away so you can't have gap help. Step back, top of the key, bucket. Fox gets by Drew and blocked. Should have passed that to Wemby in the corner. Wemby the chase down? No. Transition matchup. They're not getting back. Portland with an early lead. Pin down for Fox. They're going under. High pick and roll. They switch. You slip. That's a Wemby lob. Horns. Pin down for Wemby. Hey! But they get to their horn set, and everybody thinks that it's going to be that horn flare set that they love for De'Aaron Fox, and they're getting prepared for that with high ball pressure, trying to deny him the entry pass or deny him that back screen that he wants. But instead, the Spurs actually go right into their empty pin down with Wemby to try to get Shaden on a switch, and the Blazers weren't ready for it because this is one of the Spurs' most unstoppable sets, and they disguise it really well. Watch Wemby throw it down. Empty pick and roll. They're going under. They flip the screen against the drop. He picked the ball up, though. That's the fear of Victor Wembanyama. They got to bail out Drew Holiday. Oh, my God. Jeremy Grant ripped through baseline. Wemby's there for the help. He goes away with him for the reverse. Dylan Harper's in the game. High pick and roll. They switch. You slip. Short roll. They plug. They skip. Carter Bryant 3. Jeremy Grant on the wing. Then Avdia to the rim. And one. And Avdia got a paint touch. Lob it. Oh, no. Over Cornets. Kamara baseline. Good help by Vassell. He's got to get back, though. And that's Jeremy Grant with a 3. Blazers feeling good. Kamara on the wing, wide open. 43-28. Avdia got Fox on him. That's going to be easy, right? Oh, I guess not. Top of the key. Spinning. Bro, Avdia, you got Fox on you. There you go. Avdia wants Julian so he could go to the rim. Exactly what he does. Right at Cornet. Stack pick and roll. Look, they're in deep drop, though, so Fox going to get open. Yep. Fox. Julian Champagnie 3 ball. Wemby checks back in off the inbound stagger pin down. Got him on the flyby. Corner 3. Empty handoff. Wemby. Lob to Castle. Deep drop coverage by Wemby. Good shot. We've seen Drew Holiday cook that drop defense last game. Dylan Harper got the center on him. He hands it off to Vassell. Give it to Julian. Floater in the lane. Harper switches on to Avdia. Lingen's gonna pull a 3. 58-39. Fox floater. Hey, Blazers. Castle, you're being left wide open. Oh, okay. Hey, Wemby with a block. Thank God he was there because they got Fox and Avdia. Uh-oh. Julian Champagnie, 3 ball. Fox got Avdia on him. He ISO. Get by him. Step back. Goodness. Astro. Vassell off the skip. Nice. I just noticed the second half. Hit that subscribe button to support the channel. 11 points in a row for the Spurs. Vassell off the flyby to the rim. 13-0 run. Bad pass by Fox. Then Avdia, Euro step, finish. Pistol set to get Fox on a switch. Drew Holiday's gonna ISO him. Wemby's there for the help, and it doesn't matter. Vassell baseline. Good flash, good skip, catch and shoot. Castle, finish. Astro. Castle, look how they're guarding Castle. He's wide open. Said he went 0 for 6 in the first half. Ice in the screen. Pocket will be open, or that. Oh my God. Damn it, Vassell, what a tough shot. Held and reset. Vassell. Don't let him get to the elbow. He got to the elbow. That's a bucket. Evan Vassell's cooking. Oh my God. Drew Holiday. Answer. Pistol set. Drop coverage. Short corner. That's a point guard's favorite shot. Bro, Drew is. There you go, Wemby. Oh my goodness. Did he just block this with 2 hands? Let's see. Oh my God, that's crazy. Evan Vassell? No. Fox looking for a trailer? Nope, he's going baseline Euro step. Oh no. Ew. Okay. Avdia has been so quiet the last 2 games. Nice fake pass in reverse. Avdia, top of the key ISO. Spin away from him in the paint. Wemby with the block. My goodness, that's a crazy block. Barnes to the rim because they're staying attached to Wemby. Empty drag, drop coverage. Bro, this is ridiculous. He makes such a big impact. And this is why he was unanimous defensive player of the year. Look at this. He tries to go right at his chest, and Wemby says, "Give me that! That's disrespectful! Do you know who I am?" Oh, they got it, though. Plus 11 with Wemby on the court. Fox a jump stop. Fox almost got a steal. Get action. They went under. That's a deep one. Avdia got 20. Harper got to the rim. Missed it, but Wemby with the putback. Scoot has been very quiet this game. Fourth quarter. You can't let him get behind you like that. And this is the problem, right? When you're going over Stephon Castle's screens, this is also Jeremy Grant defending the pick and roll. He is not a drop defender. He's not a center. So the problem with putting Klingon on one of these guys is that now you're asking Jeremy Grant to play drop defense. Jeremy Grant is below the level of the screener. He's in drop. If you are below the level of the screen, you cannot let the guy get behind you on the roll. Or Klingon's got to help, but there's an off-ball screen being set for Champagnie, so he can't right here. Actually, that's just flat-footed. That's awful by Klingon. Comes that pin down for Wemby. They top lock. Simple. I'm serious, guys. I honestly don't know how you defend this set right here. I don't know how you defend it. Okay, Avdia is ready to help. Like, he's ready. But they're top locking it because they don't want him to even use the screen. That's awful. So he just simply back cuts. And because they have the center on Castle, there's no rim protection right here. He tries to back up, and look, Castle just gets to the free throw circle and throws a floater, and then Wemby with another dunk. Area 51, though, you can't stop him. Now they took the center off of... Oh, Castle's not in. They put him on Barnes. They're hunting Rob Williams, man. But this is the problem. Teams refuse to put the big onto Wemby because Wemby will just ISO the big and make him look stupid. So they try to put him on a guy like Harrison Barnes, and then Barnes is going to set the screen and get the switch on to Fox. Now they got Rob Williams on Wemby. Now they're defending that lob, and then Fox does that because there's no help. Now they put him on Julian Champagnie. And now they switch him on to Fox. Wherever he's at, that's where they're going. Skip pass. Keldon Johnson, 3 ball. Jeremy Grant against Cornette. Wemby's back in. They got Jeremy Grant on him. No center in for the Blazers. Harper went right at Drew. New strategy. They're going small ball. Keldon to the rim. There's no rim protection now, though. There's 2 buckets in a row in the paint. He's like, all right, we got to put a center in there. Never mind, they still don't. Oh, my. Blazers have no idea what to do right now with Wemby in there. They don't know what to do. They try to go without a center, doesn't work. They put a center in there, it doesn't work. Keldon to the rim. But at this point, I don't understand it, bro. First off, as a fan, I want to see the center guarding Wemby so Wemby could cook him and Wemby could dribble and all that stuff. But like, teams refuse to put their center on Wemby because of that reason. We've seen the Thunder do the same thing where they took Chet off of him and they put a smaller guy on him and have Chet roaming for some help. The Blazers are trying the same strategy with Rob Williams and Kuminga. They're putting him on Castle. They're putting him on Barnes. They're putting him on Champagnie. And it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. That strategy's not working against the Spurs. They're in a zone right now. Oh no, Sissoko's in, so they're leaving him open. Sissoko trying to go at Wemby. Okay. Sissoko, the former Spur. Castle's getting fouled. They're not calling it. They're letting him play. Castle. There's a fouling on one. Oh! Yeah. Danny Avdia's mad. Look at him. Castle puts the ball in his chest and here you go. You want it so bad? Get it out the net. And then he said, I don't like that. Oh, you want to fight? Let's go. I like it. Uh-oh. Denny's crashing out. Bro, Danny Avdia. Look. Danny Avdia is being nerfed by the Spurs because he loves the paint. But guess who's in there? Wemby. And guess who's got his teammates back? That's Wemby. Look at him. Who are you? Don't ever think you're doing that to Castle. I like it. Defend your teammates, man. Oh, they got Plumlee in. They got Hansen Yang in the game. Or Yang Hansen. Beyond, but they got... I don't need to see no more. I like it, though. Let's see. Box score. Wemby had 27, 11, 7 blocks. He had 7 blocks, a plus 28. Luke Cornett was a minus 10. He did not play good. Dylan Harper struggled off the bench after playing really good. Keldon Johnson did his thing off the bench. Castle 16 and 8. Vassell had 11. He did his thing for a little bit. And Fox had a really good game. Donovan Clingan, awful. Drew Holiday, 20. Scoot 0 for 7. Jeremy Grant, 17. Denny actually didn't play too bad. But he had 5 turnovers, got fouled out, and crashed out at the end. Spurs dominate in the second half of this game because they were down bad at halftime. But Victor Wembanyama just poses too much of a threat to the Blazers. Like, they try to put their center on somebody else because they don't want him cooking Clingan. That doesn't work because remember the first game they had their center guarding Wemby and he hit 5 threes. So they take off their center, put him on Castle. That don't work either. So Blazers are searching for answers. They even went small ball and that didn't work. And you can see the frustration starting to take place. If you're still watching at this point, you're a real basketball fan. Make sure you guys go check out the Patreon. Every other playoff reaction, not on YouTube, is on there. Link is in the description. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. If you got to this point, you're not already subscribed. Hit that like button and support the channel and you may see a basketball appear. Spurs up 3-1, going back to San Antonio. This is ZTAY. Peace.